Okay, so question was how to choke somebody out. By choke, that is airway, semantically. Strangle is blood. Blood passageway, air passageway. Think about when you choke on your food, you're choking your airway as opposed to blood. I'm assuming when the question was asked, how do you choke somebody out, it is a generic, general question about getting the vines around the neck and squeezing on for dear life and letting them go into la la land. So, we'll do it that way, because that's the most way most people can relate to. We're going to do it not from the front, we'll do it from behind. Biggest and key about this one here is you've got to relax and sink in like water. Sink in, and it takes a long time to learn how to squeeze correctly because you've got all these forces. As you're coming in, you're squeezing, you're pulling forward as well as you're squaring yourself up on your opponent and taking away all the vectors that could possibly make the choke not work. You can squeeze in there as much as you can. Of course, you're going to wrap your legs around your opponent, all those types of things. But if you just get in behind someone and somebody's giving somebody grief and you've got to get behind and you latch on and you're on there for dear life, here's what you need to do. You make sure that skin always touches, intimately skin always touches. You're always touching with the skin. There's no gaps, so you've got to slide around. You don't come in there and bash it in. Of course, you can do that. Bash with the arm, whomp, wrap that in there, get the snake on, away we go. You can do that, sure, but we're talking about choking. I want to make sure my elbow isn't directly in front of Will's face. When out to the side, it'll still work, but this direction we're going here now. Here, so I want to come in and I want to jam the side of Will's neck, like so. See that? Boom. Snake it all around and in. Granted, somebody might be able to grab it, etc. We're dealing with just one thing at a time. Whomp, and around. My elbow stays in front of his face. What I want to do is I come onto here and I pull him back. Right, so I'm nice and rest and easy. Square myself up and push my head towards him. If I just do this, when I squeeze, his head's going to come out this way. I want to make sure everything's nice and tight and compact. So I pull it in there, I put my head not on top, but underneath. And as I push that, you'll even see the pressure on the throat. Boom. That's it, make it nice and loud. Because otherwise I'm going to knock your ass out. Boom. Here we go here. I'm not even locked on yet. Right hand on top of left. Pulling. This one goes around, its job is done. It just needs to flex. This hand now engages. Other way around, not going to be as tight or as strong because you turn your thumb up and the radial bone is facing up. You want the radial bone down. Small surface area. Slide that small surface area in. Around we go and squeeze. And then I put my head on. Now all I've got to do is flex. That's all she takes. Once that's all touching, I mean, look, if I just do this, he'll tap. Look at that flexing. I'm just flexing. That's just doing this. Flexing. Once it's on there and there's everything, all vacancies and gaps are taken up, any movement I make goes into the throat, into the airway, chokes that out. I'm coming along the side, side, side. That's why the elbow stays in front of the face. Squeeze on, square yourself up and just, you don't have to do it a lot. You're not going, you're not doing that. That's unhealthy. That's really unwise. I mean, nothing's going to get achieved there. You're in a really good spot. Chill, relax. And look, for God's sake, observe your opponent. If you fall to the ground, it's going to be harder to observe them because as soon as they pass out, you need to let them go. Don't go, ha, and let them go. No, you ha, ha, ha. You know what I do when I'm breaking up a fight? Well, I'll come in, ha, 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 and I'll take his ear for about 3 seconds, then I'll let him breathe. Then I say, you cool? 100% of them have always been cool after that. Because once they remove the ear, they think they're going to die, panic sets in, life comes back on, everything's happy, dude's behind you, you all good? I'm fucking fine, mate, good to go, yeah. It has always worked that way. So when you lock this on and you're squeezing on, observe, and that's why you always lean back. Because as soon as he relaxes, drop your hips, boom. That's what's going to happen. You're going to be able to feel that as it goes down and you can let them go. Much more than 5 or 10 seconds is unwise, okay? All right, thanks.